Hello ladies and gentlemen, worms, aliens of all kinds. Okay, as I said, I'd explain to you the drama that happened last night. What it was is somebody who I spoke to, who I think are a bit crazy in their head or something, they've got some issues going on, decided to involve someone else. I'm not mentioning names or anything like that because this is not name and shame them, this is just letting you guys know what's in my life. They turned around and told someone that, oh, I said this, I did that, I did this. And that person came around and obviously said to me, oh, what the hell's going on, blah, 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 to my door. Which obviously they were very frustrated, brought the drama to my door, which I wasn't happy about. Do you know what I mean? But I spoke to them, let them know. The person that accused me of saying this was on the phone. As soon as I mentioned, obviously I listened to them rant and rave to this person, not knowing I was listening. As soon as I turned around and had enough, I let this person know I was listening and that I'd recorded the entire conversation. That changed the person's demeanour extremely. They were then trying to change the subject altogether and make it all about them. So it just proves some people like drama, which is quite funny. I mean, do you guys have these people in your life that... Do you guys have these people that you know in your life? Maybe they're in your life or some previous life. Or someone that you know that cannot live without drama. They always have to be the center of drama and be involved. These people make me laugh, they really do. You know, I've got enough drama in my life, I don't need more. So keep it, please do. But as I say, it's just one of those things. I thought I'd just give you a quick laugh on that. I don't hold grudges against anyone involved. If you can hear noise in the background, I do apologise. It appears my neighbour's doing a bit of DIY. The dog, however, last night decided he was going to steal a pickled onion off of Gemma. And all I've had since is the worst smelling dog ever. His farts are worse than mustard gas. It is absolutely evil, and he thinks it's funny. He really does.
He just said pickled onions and he's gone looking for him.
Yeah, he's now looking for the pickled onion because I mentioned it, and he had it still. He only ate half of it as well, and so I actually threw the other half away. But he's looking for it. And he scoffed it down before I could even get any chance of getting near it. So I thought, oh, so I'll let him have it. I've got some cool plans in the future that I want to do, and I'll share these guys with you. I've been doing a bit of research into them overnight and a bit this morning. And the new Amazon dot system, which is really cool. It's similar to Siri's and the Android version of that and things like that. I can't remember all their names, there's so many of them. But Siri's obviously the one that most people know. This one's called, this one answers to Alexa, also Amazon or Echo, because it's called the Amazon Echo Dot. Or you can buy the bigger version, which comes with a bigger built-in speaker. I'm only going for the smaller version because I've got Bluetooth surround sound speakers and there's no really need for me to have the big speaker. But the reason I'm going to go for this is because you can buy all these Wi-Fi enabled products, like the light bulbs, LED lights, sensors, all them. And I've got all the LED lights in my house already. All I need to do is change the control boxes. So the control boxes will be exactly the same sort of thing, but a wireless enabled one. So then I can turn around and tell Alexa to turn my lights on. And they can do it. So I can turn around, walk into the room and say, Alexa, turn the living room light on, and my living room lights will turn on. Alexa, turn the LED lights on, and it'll turn them on. Obviously you can set them up under different commands, different set categories and things like that. You can also ask it the weather, you can ask it to, directions, you can ask it to play music, play over Bluetooth speakers. It is really quite a cool thing, and I just like the idea because it's not the most expensive thing. Because I've got the LED lights, I can buy the receivers quite cheaply. You don't have to go out and buy the top end Hive and all this. Although the Hive is quite a nice idea and it does work with all this. My boiler is due to be upgraded in the next year or so, and they're going to be putting in obviously the smart meters and things like that. So I will then be able to control my heating through Alexa by just telling Alexa to turn my heating on and off and what temperature I'd like it at. So you can do that all without even getting off your bottom, which is great fun for a gimmick, and Gemma being quite lazy. But the best thing is, obviously, if you're in bed in the morning and you're cold and you don't want to get up, and you're like thinking, oh god, I want 5 more minutes in bed just to keep warm because I have to get up, and then you get up and you've got to turn the heating on and you jump in the shower and it's the house is still cold because it's not warmed up. You turn around and you set that and you say, Alexa, turn the heating on to 30 degrees. Alexa, turn the heating on to 21 degrees. And then you have that 5 minutes in bed and your house is starting to warm up. You get in that shower, house is nice and toasty. That's the best thing. Do you know what I mean? Instead of stumbling for that light switch in the night, you say, Alexa, turn the light on. It does it. It's turning my house into a smart house without the house being a smart house. And also eliminating a lot of wires, because I hate wires. I'm quite good at cable management. Unfortunately, around my TV at the moment, my cable management is appalling. But there is a reason for that. When I get my new desk, and I'm hoping to get a new TV some point next year, my cable management will be a lot different and improved. I'm sat there actually hiding because the dog is down here and he stinks.
You farted again. Oh.
So yeah, I mean, there is a couple of other incidences that have been going on over the last 24 hours and that. I cannot speak to them at the moment, unfortunately, but hopefully after next month and I've been to court, I can discuss them a bit more for you, but for now, for court reasons, I'm not going to disclose that. Don't worry guys, I'm not in trouble. I'm there as a witness, and it's causing me a little bit of grief, but that's life. Do you know what I mean? And the camera works here brilliant. When someone kicks off and you've got a camera, you've got the evidence. But yeah, as I say, it's one of those things. And if you guys have any ideas of what I should do to my house to improve my house, any tech, like little tech tricks, things like that, I'm not after spending a fortune. Do you know what I mean? I don't want a complete smart system that costs thousands and thousands of pounds, because I can't afford that. But any good tech ideas on a budget, guys, let me know. When I get all the stuff in, I will be showing you guys how to do it. So if you want to do it yourself, LED lighting is the most simplest thing ever to do. It's literally, even Gemma can do it. It's that simple, and she's tech, and her tech know-how is limited. This is the girl that when I first went out with her, didn't even know how to do basic maintenance on her computer. She's actually got really good on her computer now, because I've shown her things like that. Because I've shown her how to do things like that. But obviously when it comes to other things, she's clueless. If you gave her a plug and asked her to change the fuse, she'd look at you and say, what's a fuse? But to be honest, that was a bit unfair. She would know how to change the fuse, but she wouldn't know how to rewire a plug. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any videos. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like my YouTube videos. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and I'll see you on the flip side.